Hello, and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. So just here starting on the Ethereum chart, I mean, the situation hasn't really changed in the last few weeks, specifically since we've entered this range up here between our green, well, not previously resistance, now support line, and the 4,000, let's say 850 to 4,950 area, which is kind of the area around the all-time high. Price obviously printed a new all-time high, but it's not really sustained yet. But yeah, we're still in that range, and I've been telling you the same thing for the last few weeks, right? From when the market reached this top there around the 13th, 14th of August, we have a support area here that hasn't shifted. It's between $3,374 and $4,061. It indeed hasn't changed. It's yeah, we're still holding that support area there. Above, we've got this breakout line in yellow. It's still relevant, even though we briefly pushed above it, but really, you see it when I zoom in. This is literally just a wick, so it was not a sustained upside breakout. But at the same time, there's no sign of a breakdown. There is not even another test of support currently, as it seems. So we tested that support area already when the price retested the green line around the 20th of August on that Wednesday. So it's very much possible that the price is aiming for another high. That's still the preferred interpretation, right? 5,800 is kind of the next upside target for this fifth wave. Maybe even we stretch a little bit higher towards 6,000, and then we'll take it level by level from there. For now, looking good. It would take a break below, first of all, the green line. That's around $3,950. No, sorry, $4,050. And then a break below 3,374 to suggest that a more substantial top has formed. Okay, so we're still holding quite comfortably up there in the local range. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame for Ethereum. Here on the 15-minute chart, this is, maybe I go to the 30-minute chart. Here on the 30-minute chart, you can see that we are ranging. Okay, so there hasn't really been any meaningful movement here since the price topped there around the 14th of August. You see that, right? Sometimes people tend to overinterpret micro price action, but literally nothing has changed here. There is no confirmation yet that we've started the next move to the upside, even though it's possible. We could technically still easily be caught in this range in a wave 4. It would actually look quite good here in this wave 4. It could still be unfolding. Doesn't have to be, okay? We have basically an upper micro support area that I shared with you yesterday and over the last few days, right? This is still holding. Price reacted to it, so I would say we have a let's say realistic, not realistic, a promising reaction, a successful reaction to our upper support area. That's why I put them on the chart, because these are parameters that the price should likely respect. If we track this white scenario, let's start with that, then obviously the thesis is a third wave top there around the 14th of August. We have a wave W, X, Y, and the Y wave would be A, B, C. So that's what I'm tracking, right? Potential B wave top. But I haven't got any break of support, and the decline looks like 3 waves. So yeah, I mean, yesterday I explained to you, look, we've got a test of support. This is the area where in the blue scenario, the bulls should show up, or in the white count, it might simply be a 1-2 set up to the downside. But then basically the bears now need to show up. And if we see any break below $4,389 today, that would be an indication that we're actually moving towards this lower support area. 4,210 would then be next support, okay? That would be the white scenario. In the blue count, the wave 4 already finished. Again, basically the same scenario should lead to the same outcome. Just the white scenario needs a little bit more time to correct before we start the next leg up, okay? In the blue scenario, wave 4 already bottomed, and we completed wave 1 already to the upside. The wave 2 pullback is kind of unfolding right now. The wave 2 pullback is kind of unfolding. The wave 2 pullback finished right now, Tuesday. And what is now unfolding is the third wave actually to the upside. So we've completed the wave 4, 3 waves up in wave 1, pullback. And now, and this is interesting, because we're currently respecting resistance and support. So this was, we're kind of, you could say, in a gray zone right now, right? And in this scenario, the market could be working on this breakout, but it's not very clear yet because we haven't broken any resistance. We haven't broken above the yellow line yet. We are just basically moving between Fibonacci resistance and Fibonacci support. So that is basically, translation is the market is kind of still keeping the door open for both scenarios. Doesn't look like that the market has already made a decision, right? Also the analysis can't look into the future, right? So I can't tell you what the market plans to do tomorrow, but we can understand what the relevant pivots are and where sentiment likes to shift and so on. And here on the nano level, the resistance area did its job. That's where a local top formed. That's what we talked about yesterday. It's still relevant, $4,626 to $4,811. Micro support got tested, price reacted, moved back into resistance, but we're below yesterday's high and kind of above yesterday's low or the intraday low. So kind of waiting here for the market to make a decision. If we now see some impulsive upside reactions, and as long as the support zone is holding here at 4,389, well, then the blue scenario is likely playing out. Below 4,389, the white scenario is likely playing out. They are both, however, bullish. Just in the white scenario, we could get a broader wave fall. Market is just chilling around there here. Nothing, no major movements, no breakout yet. So, as I said before, blue has a chance. It's a likely scenario, or I wouldn't track it. But I think the white scenario is kind of maybe slightly preferred. That still hasn't changed. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates, chart updates, and much more. You can find lots of additional videos, chart updates, and much more here on our X channel. The link is in the description. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching the videos on this YouTube channel. If you've been thinking about joining MCO as a member, now might be a great time. You can use the link in the video description and apply the discount code right below it. You will get 50% off your first month of our Gold membership, and you can explore everything we offer. It's the easiest way to test the membership, see if it's a good fit for you, and get a feel for the community, join the conversation, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in our member area.